Have you ever wondered what happened to the daughter of the original Wonder Woman? Well, look no further because Lynda Carter's real-life daughter, Jessica Altman, is here to stun us all. Join Factsverse as we explore how Lynda Carter's daughter is even prettier than her. Lynda Carter's daughter is just stunning. During the 1970s, Lynda Carter turned heads all across America as she donned her iconic and revealing Wonder Woman outfit on television. Today, people seem to be more interested in Lynda's daughter. That daughter would be 30-year-old Jessica, who is notoriously private and has kept a low profile in the media. Still, when she made a rare appearance on social media recently, fans couldn't help but notice her striking resemblance to her famous mother. With piercing blue eyes, gorgeous golden locks, and a megawatt smile, Jessica is a sight to behold. Jessica Altman is the daughter of Lynda Carter and her husband Robert Altman. No, it's not the same Robert Altman responsible for directing classic films like Nashville and The Long Goodbye. Instead, this Robert Altman was the chairman and CEO of a company called ZeniMax Media. While Lynda passed down her looks to her daughter, Jessica's father passed down his entrepreneurial spirit. Today, Jessica is a successful designer and entrepreneur, having founded her own company called Roxy's in 2013. Roxy's offers a line of healthy snacks and treats that are vegan, gluten-free, and made with natural ingredients. With her hard work and dedication, Jessica has turned Roxy's into a thriving business, with her products being sold both in stores and online. Her focus on providing healthy options has earned her a loyal following, and some major media outlets have even recognized her company publicly. Of course, Jessica's success has not gone unnoticed by her famous mother. Lynda has been incredibly proud of her daughter's accomplishments, often sharing updates on social media and attending events to support Roxy's. In a recent interview, Lynda expressed her admiration for her daughter, saying, quote, "Jessica's entrepreneurial spirit, dedication, and hard work are truly inspiring. I couldn't be prouder of her and her accomplishments." It's always heartwarming to see a close-knit family supporting each other's passions and successes. Lynda Carter and Jessica Altman are the perfect example of a proud mother and accomplished daughter making a positive impact in their respective fields. Jessica Altman is a musician. Besides being a stunning beauty and a successful entrepreneur, Jessica is also a pretty successful musician. She's a talented singer-songwriter, having released several records over the years. Some of her most notable work includes songs such as Steady, Saturday Night, and Velocity. Jessica's journey in music began in her teenage years when she started playing the guitar and singing in local coffee shops around her hometown of D.C. It didn't take long for her talent to catch the attention of others, and soon she was playing at larger venues and festivals. In 2009, Jessica released her first EP titled Under the Influence, which consisted of 6 original songs. The EP showcased her unique sound and lyrical ability, drawing comparisons to artists like Norah Jones and Fiona Apple. It was a huge success and put her on the map in the music industry. Since then, Jessica has continued to make music and has released several more albums over the years. Her most recent release is Brand New Thing, a collection of rock-infused pop songs that showcase her versatile vocal range and hard-hitting lyrics. Aside from the music that she's released as a musician, Jessica is also a vocal coach who has helped many aspiring artists find their own voices. She's a big proponent of empowering women in music and encourages her students to be their authentic selves. If Lynda Carter has shared in interviews that she thinks incredibly highly of her daughter, it appears the sentiment goes both ways. Recently, Jessica spoke about her adoration and respect for her iconic mother. In an interview with Access Online, she shared how grateful she is for the lessons her mother taught her throughout her life. According to Altman, her mother is more wonderful than her famous Wonder Woman character. Altman explained her mother's teachings on how to be brave have been invaluable to her, especially during difficult times. It's inspiring to hear about the close bond between Carter and her daughter and the impact she's had on Altman's life. It's a testament to the power of strong mother-daughter relationships and the importance of being a positive role model. Jessica and her mom had a hard time getting over their shared loss. It's good that Lynda and Jessica have each other, as the two have had some great difficulty getting over the loss of Robert Altman when he passed away in January of 2021. At the time, Lynda and Robert had been married for nearly 4 decades. His death was unexpected and devastating for Carter who described the experience as surreal. In an interview with People magazine, Carter discussed the difficult process of grieving and how she's been finding ways to cope. She shared that she's been relying on the love and support of her family and friends and has found comfort in prayer and meditation. Carter also emphasized the importance of self-care during the grieving process. She's been focusing on her physical health by exercising regularly and eating well as taking time to do things that bring her joy, like listening to music, painting, and spending time in nature. Despite the pain and sadness of losing her husband, Carter remains optimistic and hopeful for the future. She believes Altman's memory will always be with her, and he would want her to continue living a fulfilling life and following her dreams. In addition to coping with her personal loss, Carter has also been using her platform to raise awareness about the importance of mental health and seeking support during difficult times. She's spoken openly about her own struggles with depression and anxiety and encourages others to seek help if they need it. Through her honesty and vulnerability, Carter inspires others to bravely face their own struggles and find the support and strength they need to move forward. Her words of wisdom and hope serve as a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there's always light and hope on the horizon. When it comes to the way that Jessica Altman has managed to handle the death of her father, she's actually used her love of music as a form of therapy. Jessica recently released a music video for a song called Cherry Blossoms. Both the song and its accompanying music video see Jessica take us on a journey through the seasons of life, from the blossoming of youth to the changing colors of autumn. The music video is a visual masterpiece featuring stunning shots of nature and captivating scenes that perfectly match the song's themes of growth and transformation. Jessica's voice is angelic and soothing, and her lyrics are sure to resonate with anyone who's experienced the ups and downs of life. One of the things that make Jessica Carter Altman such a standout artist is her ability to connect with her audience on a personal level. She draws inspiration from her own experiences and the experiences of those around her, creating music that is raw, honest, and relatable. Her music is a reflection of the human experience, and we can't wait to see what she comes up with next. The premiere of Cherry Blossoms is a must-see for anyone who appreciates beautiful music and stunning visuals. What has Lynda been up to? Besides her relationship with her daughter, Lynda still has plenty going on in both her professional and personal lives. First, it's important to note that she has continued to act in various projects since her Wonder Woman days. In fact, she made appearances in popular TV shows like Smallville, Law & Order SVU, and Supergirl. She's also lent her voice to video games like Bethesda's Fallout 4 and Elder Scrolls. But in recent years, she's mainly focused on her music career herself. She's a talented singer-songwriter like her daughter. She released her debut album Portrait in 1978 and has since released several albums, including Crazy Little Things and At Last. Lynda regularly performs at concerts and events across the U.S., showcasing her stunning vocals and incredible stage presence. She's even won 2 cabaret awards for her cabaret performances in 2018 and 2019. She's also an advocate for various causes like women's rights and LGBTQ rights, and has worked with organizations such as the Susan G. Komen Foundation and the Human Rights Campaign. Now it's time to hear from you. Did you know that Lynda Carter has a daughter named Jessica and the two are incredibly close? Let us know in the comments section below.